Greetings to my team of 144 and all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Way Showers. Today is March 16th. Hope you're having a beautiful and blessed day. Today we had a weird anomaly, some kind of solar blast on the Schumann resonance charts. It was a total whiteout for several hours. Greg Prescott covered this on N5D, that the resonance charts totally whited out for several hours. As of making this video, it's still in a whiteout phase. Now some people, Sean Christopher was saying that it reached up to 128 hertz and was back down to 85 hertz and was fluctuating between 30 and 80 hertz, but we're still in a total whiteout. So these are part of these solar flashes, these solar waves, the whatever you want to call it. There's different names, but they're just higher frequencies, higher vibrations coming from the light of the sun and the waves of the ethers. We have a longer transmission today from Michael Love. Real quick, I wanted to thank all of you for your beautiful, loving comments and for your support through this most auspicious of times. I love you all. So we'll get right into this. From Michael Love, the event Operation Andara, Phase 2. Pleiadian Light Forces transmission 315-2019. Approximately 8 Earth weeks ago, a green light go was given by the Councils of Light to initiate Pleiadian Operation Andara. About Operation Andara, Pleiadian healers aboard advanced light craft surrounding this planet are using powerful monatomic Andara crystal technology to emit an intense energetic field around planet Earth to force all low vibrational energy to separate from the starseeds stationed here. Phase 1 of this galactic mission was to assist Earth starseeds with relief from all types of 3D matrix bondage and life difficulties. Celestial life forces have now initiated Phase 2 of this special mission, which is to open a central sun portal that provides an escape route from the 3D matrix reincarnation trap. This central sun portal resonates at 40 to 100 hertz and leads directly to the 5D New Earth. The scheduled Earth date marker for this grand portal to be fully open is at the spring equinox of 3/21/2019. Celestial light forces are doing their part in this mission, and now we can assist them in doing our part. We were shown that our part of this mission is to correctly use a piece of ancient technology to create enough energy around the planet to open this grand portal. In over 100 hours of channeling galactic data from the Great Central Race about Pleiadian Operation Andara, we received the largest Akashic download to date. In this data, we were shown an amazing extraterrestrial ascension technology that is very real and very powerful, and we are going to share it with you. What is Andara? Andara technology is advanced Ascension technology derived from the lost knowledge of Lemuria, when the Great Central Race was here on Earth the first time. The history of Andara Ascension technology: the ancient Lemurians achieved a higher level of their consciousness in their time and transformed themselves into a much more advanced race known as the Andarians. This quantum leap in consciousness was done primarily using Andara crystals. What are Andara crystals? Andara crystals are the highest vibrational crystals in this universe. Andara crystals originate from fifth-dimensional star systems and were left for us buried deep in the earth by our ancient elders to aid us in our current 5D ascension process. Andara crystals were used in ancient Atlantis and Lemuria as advanced ascension technology for heightened spiritual development and for total healing of the layered energy bodies. In the original Atlantis and Lemurian ascension, an interdimensional implosion occurred and the seed material was heated, not only to very high levels, but in a contained hyperfield, which is created by two or more dimensions touching. A hyperfield forms a no-time zone where linear laws of thermodynamics are warped, or in some cases do not apply at all. It was within such a hyperfield that the prima matra powders and the Andara crystals were created. Through their purposeful interaction with the prima matra, they transmuted their crystalline DNA, becoming a highly futurized form of human being, even more developed in their light matrix than the Lemurians of that age. Thus, at this point in our discourse, we will cease calling these colonists Lemurians and refer to them as Andarians. Monoatomic Andara crystals emit an extremely high energetic frequency that corresponds with the fifth dimension. As light passes through an Andara, powerful rays of transformative healing energy are released and can be inducted directly and instantly into the auric field. These crystals are multidimensional and are not bound by space and time. Andaras are a soul-enhancing, high-vibrational healing tool that works on all levels, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Monatomic Andara crystals work directly on your DNA and will tune your auric resonance to the fifth dimensional 40 Hz gamma state of being. Andaras are a tool for awakening and self-actualization, and they are here to assist us to step into our mastery. The metaphysical science of Andara technology, Ascension technology. Andara crystals are formed in a no-time hyperfield, creating within them a kinsothenetic continuum. This is a continuum that allows a moving time field within the elemental and structural composition of the crystal formation. Understanding a kinsothenetic continuum would involve a complex dissertation in an area of science not known to you, thus we will touch on only the most basic understanding of it here. In essence, the K continuum does not align to natural polarity, but instead phase matches directly with the universal light matrix or the golden net of Athena, thus utilizing the Andara crystals etherically and or their current counterparts, the man-made Andara crystal glass. One may interact with Athena's net. The net moves matter beyond the time barriers. Access into Athena's net allows soul matter units integration with future forms of spirit matter. Athena's net was the original Akashic internet. Magical Andaras contain high levels of monatomic etherium, which is much more rare and potent than monatomic gold. The magical substance is what the Anunnaki came to Earth seeking. Monatomics exhibit the properties of superconductors at normal temperatures. The principle behind a superconductor is that it is able to carry electrical energy without any resistance present, thus exhibiting a zero loss in the conduction of that energy. In addition, the process involves the conversion of electrons into a light frequency as they pair off within the superconductive medium. One of the keys in these monatomic superconductors is the presence of exotic single-atom materials such as rhodium and iridium in the high spin state. A new science has emerged to deal with the quantum-like properties of high spin state, high frequency elements, superconductivity, gravity-defying materials, teleportation, space-time manipulation, multidimensional universes, and other truly astonishing discoveries have been made and are projected theoretically for the near future. Natural monatomic Elements exhibit extraordinary properties that strengthen and stabilize the electromagnetic fields of the human body. Monatomic metallic elements are superconductors with a null magnetic field, repelling both north and south magnetic poles. This is conducive to zero-point energy. Zero-point energy, ZPE, is known as energy that fills the fabric of all space, which exists at very high frequencies. Monatomic metallic elements have the ability to tap into this limitless supply of energy in ways we are just beginning to understand. Andara crystals contain the most concentrated charge of the monofield, hyperfield, and kinsothenetic continuum. It has also been shown that monatomic metallic elements can actually alter the physical state and shift into other dimensions when heated under certain conditions. Monatomic metallic elements, normally 35% silica, fuses into a beautiful obsidian-like material comprised of 75% silica. Scientists are unable to explain how this seemingly impossible transmutation takes place. Other tests reveal that the material could transfer its exotic properties to similar metallic or silica materials. It seems that the monatomic metallic elements have the ability to resonate similar materials to their higher frequency rate, transmuting and or transforming that material to resemble and reflect their exotic properties. Monatomic Andara crystal is the result of monatomic metallic elements that are found naturally in the ethereum powders heated to high temperatures. This process not only transmutes the ethereum powders, but refines the monatomic metallic metals and enhances their exotic properties. Testing has shown that monatomic Andara crystal resonates at the high frequency of exotic matter that they were created from. Monatomic Andara crystals are quantum in every respect. Frequency is a measurement of energy. All substances can be measured for their wave signature or frequency. Even our thoughts are an energy that can be measured. Each organ of the body has its own frequency, with a particular range suggesting good health. Andara crystals will tune the body to the exact, perfect, natural frequency for optimal health and a state of youth. Monatomic Andara crystals are also heliocentric, meaning that they absorb and reflect physical light toward the center of their crystalline spiral. This causes the monatomic Andara crystal to be very healing to gaze into while holding in natural sunlight. What's more, Andaras are 5D master being crystals that are monatomic in structure and contain prima matra, which combines 70 minerals. Andara crystals are composed of the most potent form of prima matra found on Earth. What is prima matra? Prima matra is an ancient alchemical term that means prime, unviolated, first matter, and covers any form of matter that is resonant with the original first matter. Original prima matra is light just beyond the ultraviolet end of the visible spectrum of the rainbow, high frequency, and the forms of prima matra with us today as the visible colors of the rainbow, gradients less in frequency, but all still light. Prima matra is simply high frequency, light data that exists in the ether. This substance is known as mana, the elixir of life, the philosopher's stone, the fountain of youth, the primordial substance, and exotic matter, and has many other sacred names. It's being revealed at this time to the planet to assist humanity with the transformational process. And Andara crystal is the Lemurian equivalent of a quantum supercomputer. Andara is also a powerful amplifier, a multi-dimensional transmitter and receiver, and it can store unlimited amounts of gamma light data just like a super hard drive. This advanced, otherworld, extraterrestrial technology is the closest we will get to having access to real magic on planet Earth. Studying and understanding its metaphysical properties and the actual feeling you get when you work with one will make you a believer. Note, the larger the size of the crystal, the more Ethereum it contains, thus it is more powerful. All Andara crystals on the planet Earth are not the original Lemurian crystals. The original crystals exist in the 5th dimension. All earth paste, glass, Andara crystal is connected etherically to the 5th dimensional Andaras, and all the ones found on Earth resonate at the same high frequency. Andara is the most powerful amplifier of consciousness in the universe, and since you are already creating your own reality, this is the main Ascension tool you will need to manifest not only a personal life of dreams, but also a better world for all of humanity on planet Earth. We encourage you to gather your own information about Andara crystal technology, acquire some of the magical stones, and to learn how to work with them to create true Ascension magic. Dear one, follow your intuition now, and you will be moved energetically by benevolent angelic forces through this special astral portal for the next several Earth days to a secure and safe place in your life that is free from the anxieties of life you have been experiencing. A sort of energetic magic is going to happen to you over the coming weeks that will affect powerful positive changes in your life. When you emerge from this shift, your amazing new life in 5D awaits. We assure you that higher beings have intervened, dear one, and they are sending you everything you need right now to make this quantum leap to freedom, abundance, and happiness. These wonderful things are going to be shown to you in the coming days. Natural things are the closest thing to heaven, and Andara crystals are a direct way to begin experiencing this heaven. How to work with the Andara crystal? Simply come into close contact with an Andara, hold it, meditate with it, gaze upon it, and send your highest intention into it. Andara will greatly amplify your desires and manifest them quickly and directly to you from a higher dimensional plane. We salute you, Great One, for standing strong through it all, and we are very proud of you for overcoming everything to this point. It is time now for you to be free and happy and to come up to a higher and much better way of being. This is your great hour. Now we begin. Operation Andara, mission complete. Target 321. Godspeed. Michael and the Pleiadians. Now a recommended source for the Andara crystals is 5dearthproject.com/new-earth-Andara-crystals. So thank you for joining me today. Have a good day tomorrow, St. Patrick's Day, where you can live from the heart, the green center, the green chakra, heart chakra. Stay in the heart, stay grounded. Godspeed, beautiful beings of light. Peace, love, and bliss to you all. Namaste.